Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Woofless here, and welcome to another episode of the Crazier Craft Let's Play on the Crazier Craft server in our lovely little snow temple. Hope you guys are having a great day. And the creepy, dangerous Woofless residing in his snow castle is back for another awesome episode. So hope you guys are having a great day and are excited. Oh, I just gave you a little sneak peek of the fun that is going to go down in this episode. If you are, hit that like button down below. I mean, if you want, if you're down, if that turns you on, do it. If not, don't worry. Sit back, relax, and let's jump in to the awesome episode. So I got some cool things planned for you guys. I'm trying to make some nice leaps and bounds with everyone to kind of get ourselves to the point where we can get super crazy, overpowered, and do all sorts of fun stuff. And I'm working on it. I'm working on some stuff that I've never done before as well. If you look at my inventory, I've got ourselves some cool stuff built and prepared for this episode. Let's go through it really quick, what is going down and what I'm doing. Now, I think if you guys have been watching other people's Let's Plays on this server, you would probably see this being a nice little trend, the Quarry. So let's go ahead and talk about it real quick. It's pretty easy to make. It uses basic materials. There it is. You know, you could just click on this and see that, like, oh, okay, well, you just make all the different types of gears, put it together, and you get yourself a Quarry. Now, how to use it, I have no idea. Let's try and figure it out. I've got myself a redstone engine because we're gonna try and punch some engine levels and RF and stuff into the direction of the Quarry. The thing about those that are kind of difficult is that they don't really power a lot. The stats on them are ridiculously low, and I'm not exactly sure how much power this Quarry needs, so we're gonna have to do a little bit of work. Maybe get a couple of these redstone engines working so that we get enough power, because we don't really have the machines right now to make a lot of good power. I also don't really know the cool mods and stuff in this mod pack to do it. So we could try something crazy, but at the same time, I don't know what's in here. Like, I don't know. I know there's Ender IO, but like you can't really produce engine with Ender RF with Ender IO, I don't think, unless I'm crazy. I mean, there's really good ways to move it, but we are in for some trouble. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna roll what we got right now. We'll see how it works. If it works, it does, then yeah, we can party. If not, we will try and figure it out another way. So let's dip down and get that Quarry placed. First of all, I'll show you guys. Oops. What I've done here down this area, I've made a whole little kind of deep dock, basement or whatever. We can hang out, and let's place this guy in here. So here's the Quarry, and I've already kind of sectioned it. As you can see, these are just, you can walk through them and stuff. It's just it shows you what is gonna be quarried out. And that's pretty much it. I don't think you can actually upgrade that. I've done a little bit of research on the different types of quarries, and I think when we want to upgrade to this Ender Quarry, it's a little bit harder to make. Like, we need a lot of obsidian, so I definitely want to get transmutation table to do that. That just seems like a big smorgasbord and just really difficult. That's a lot of obsidian. Just to give you guys an idea, like, this is going to be 4 obsidian in this, and then here, and then here, and then here, and then we need 4 of those, and it's just going to be a ton, and I really feel like mining obsidian, so we're going to stick with this Quarry for now. So let's go ahead and just dip in below here, down a little bit, because we're going to power this bad boy. And what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to make a room where we can possibly power hopefully 6 down here. But to do that, first, let's just get one of them going. Oh, I got to actually turn that redstone engine on. I don't know. I know you can do it with a lever. I've done it with a lever before, but I'm wondering if it's a little bit better to power it with like redstone torch, which I don't even think I can make. I have no... Oh, I have redstone. All right. We can actually just make a redstone block, and maybe that'll actually... I don't know if the redstone signal itself actually produces a different amount of engine energy or have it power up, because they're really slow to get going. It takes over 10 minutes to get these bad boys powered and ready to actually start pumping. But as you can tell, that actually doesn't like to power it. Okay. Interesting. Let's just try something else here. Because, bro, you dead. You are literally dead. This engine's like, bro, I'm not interested. All right, let's, we can actually do it like this. Let's just try with a redstone torch. I am genuinely confused. Am I doing something wrong with this thing? I'm pretty sure. What? It just moved. There we go. Okay. You can do it, buddy. You can do it. Chug, chug, chug. All right, so now we need to wait like a really long time. No RF is being pumped into the Quarry. This is its absolute lowest level of production. It's going to go from blue to green to yellow to red and yellow, I think. They'll never blow up or anything like that unless, I mean, I don't think they'll ever blow up. Because some redstone engines do. These Buildcraft ones don't. So we literally need to just wait until that's at max capacity. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. We're going to wait for this thing to get going. Work on some cool stuff in the meantime. First off, probably cover up this hole here and make it look a little bit more presentable. And hopefully that gets going. If that's pumping out at full capacity and not filling the Quarry up with RF, gonna have to take a different look, a different approach. See if it's cool to figure this out together. See if the engines can't pump directly into the Quarry. Maybe we actually have to run some energy in through another one of its parts. I can't right click it though. Actually, can I right click it? Let me get a wrench real quick. All right, so I actually had to adventure very deep to get some iron to make the wrench. I was completely out from the building and whatnot that I did off camera in preparation for this episode. Found some cool things like red diamond. Last time I remember, that's pretty gosh darn useless. Maybe there's some sort of different thing that's been added to it. Not entirely sure, but we found it, which is cool. So we got one red diamond. Legends mod, literally the bane of my existence. Not a big fan of that mod currently. Maybe, hey, we'll dip into it and find some cool things that that are within that mod. You know, it'll happen. It'll happen eventually. So let's throw these ores into here. We got some more iron ores. We're gonna go ahead. That's 18 iron ores essentially. So we're gonna do that. Do need some lava though, real soon. So let me go ahead and grab that as well. We need it. You know what I mean? We might as well get it rocking and rolling. That Umber lobber's still there. We will fight him one day. That's going to be a boss fight upon itself because that guy's still there. And I've already been on the server for like 2 weeks and he is not leaving his post. It's admirable to say the least. I also think I have some lava down here. So I'll see you guys back up at the surface. All right, we've also got our pickaxe to full haste right now, which is really nice. That should absolutely eat through some delicious stuff that we need to get mined. And whoop, let's go ahead and just finish this up. This should get us enough iron to make our wonderful wrench. And hopefully our thing is actually powered at this point. We'll see. It's been about 8 minutes probably, so hopefully it's at least going to the point where we'll know that if it's powering that bad boy or not. So there's our wrench. Voila, beautiful. And let's head back downstairs to see what we got going on down here. Hopefully it's going. Oh, please be at least powered or something. All right, we're gonna just kind of open it up here and see. You're still at blue and you still have 0 RF. God darn it. That is gonna take forever. Oh my goodness. And there's no way to open this up, eh? Redstone engine. You are not good. You are not good. Maybe in BC Village there's something else that I can actually get for this meat. Let me look into it. All right, we have come with the cavalry. Time to seriously power this badass. Get it rocking and rolling. So this is going to be interesting. We'll see if this works. Oh man, this is going to be fun. So we have these wooden kinesis pipes. These things don't want to enter into this bad boy. That's going to be trouble. All right, so I've actually crafted some more stuff here, making a higher tier version of the pipe, and this one being the golden kinesis pipe. I think this one should connect. There we go. So that actually connects to the Quarry, so we should be able to pump power into it now, which is a really big difference. And the wooden also connects, so we should be good that way. Now we literally need to just place a whole bunch of these bad boys down. We have 8 of them, so we'll just go ahead and do that. And then just connect all the... Ooh, okay, these all need to be... Oh, don't do this to me, game. I love mod packs. All right, and that's not sarcastic. It's difficult. All right, I was doing some searching for some more iron, and I think I found myself a mob spawner, which is really exciting. So let's, whoa, jump into here and see what's up. Not bad, if I may say so myself. I'm going to slaughter all these bad boys real quick. We are really tanky, actually. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. 2 tier 1 bag. Okay. And a hero suit catalog. Cool. Page, normal. And a life drain scepter. Those are badass. And whoa, point cards. All right, interesting. And a poop stick, which we're not going to hold on to. Might as well. They're kind of the worst weapon out of all of them. But hey, you know what? A weapon is still up. And Devil's Lasagna, we're going to hold on to that for sure. That actually sounds awesome. So there you have it. Found a nice little section here. We'll keep we'll keep you here. We'll keep you here. Let's hold on to you. Let's hold on to you. However, still have not found, oh, a lot of iron, and there it is. I need to find like some good upper top of the bit, you know, cave systems just like this one. We really need to get more iron though. I've been using it for a lot of builds lately, and until we have equivalent exchange going or a quarry set up, which obviously we're trying to get going, it's just best to probably get a pretty good source of iron. Whoa. I could actually fight you easily. Pretty easily, my friend. Pretty easily. You are easy to me now. You guys are all easy to me now. I do so much damage. I do so much damage. All right. So let's head back up to the base. Actually, we're just going to teleport. Boop, teleport over. Open up these blind bags. We can wait. But what's this? Deposit 1 point. Stored points. I need to get some sort of point card holder or whatever. Interesting. Okay, something to look into for sure. I'm sure you guys know the answer to that. And then the catalog. Oh, nice. Blind bags. Cool. Goes through all the stuff. That's pretty sweet. So we'll hold on to that. And then we'll open these bad boys up as it's nothing. BB gun and a Daredevil's mask. I actually really wanted to get rid of... Oh! Daredevil, no! Why are you so bad? Oh my god. Of all the heads to get, I have to get that one. Literally the worst. Alright, we're going to throw this into here to cook. Get that rocking and rolling. Blue Beetles BB gun. Not really going to hold on to that. And we're going to upgrade our redstone engines, guys. I've decided not to use these. The reason being, they don't really want to seem to work with pipes. So I'm going to make these cool things called combustion engines. They're actually the best out of the setup. So I'm going to build one really quick and see about setting it up here and getting it rocking and rolling for you guys, and make sure that it works with these golden kinesis pipes, because if they do, then I get like 3 of them set up and I think I should be good. I was actually doing a little bit of research, and I think you need let me see here, you need combustion engine provide enough power to draw full stacks when used on a wooden pipe and move a quarry without delays between each action. So we want these. We want these bad, which also means we're going to have to get an infinite water source with a water pump going in there. But that's pretty easy to set up. I can do that pretty GG if we just type in fluid. There's some nice easy ways to get those going and set up. So we're good to go. Let's get working. All right, so we have a combustion engine. These things look pretty sweet, and I still can't figure out how to put a pipe into these bad boys. How does one do that? Why are these things not working with these pipes? I'm probably gonna have to try a different type of pipe. But oh, never mind. Figured it out. What? There we go. All right, fantastic. Now we gotta get. I think it's just called a pump, and just this pump, which seems pretty easy to make. Just some tanks and stuff like that. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna need more glass. Gosh darn it. Need a little bit more glass to get this thing rocking and rolling. We're gonna have to go ahead and do that. That's not too big of a deal though. Always something to do, right? Always something to do. I'm gonna get that built. I can't set up this combustion engine without water yet though. There's just no way. So on to getting that pump going. Gotta get some sand, get it built, and I think I just run a water source into there and it should be good to go. I think. I've never used Buildcraft. I would be using, what's the mod pack called? The Aqueous Accumulator and all that jazz. That is what I would feel more comfortable using at this moment. But hey, trying out some new stuff. So I apologize if I'm a little slow at taking this stuff up. I'm just not used to it. So my apologies, guys. Either way, we're going to figure it out. Whoa! We just saw a meteor explode. Nice. I've actually I think I've seen one live before, but that's honestly amazing. Oh, and this is what I was looking for. Please tell me there's redstone in here, my friend. I need the redstone in my life for a build. All right, you're making things very difficult for me. Oh, there's not gonna be any redstone in here. I'm gonna cry. Oh my god. Oh man. Please, redstone. Redstone. Oh, copper. Oh, even better. Oh, I know I need this coming up really soon for some cool stuff. Yes, and I've had such a hard time finding copper. Day made. This trip is officially worth it. Now we need to find redstone, and we'll be even happier. Doesn't look like that's gonna happen though. Doesn't look like it's gonna happen easily. Let's step straight down. We're digging straight down. I don't care. I literally, at this point, I need my redstone, and I'll do anything for it. Oh, what have we found here? Oh my god, these one shots. literally shreked. Oh, I know this. I know these areas. Yes, very cool. Heart pet. Group regeneration. Awesome. Hey, that's pretty sweet, right? Well, these are cute little things that you find randomly inside these little areas here. Oh, is that good aluminum? Yeah, stickers construct aluminum too. This trip is getting amazing. Except I'm running out of inventory space. I need to find some redstone quick and get the heebie-jeebies out of here. I think we gotta go. We gotta go deeper. We gotta dig deeper. That's the trick here. To find the redstone, we must dig deep as we could possibly get. I am ready for the adventure. Oh, finally, redstone. Gosh darn it, man. It's been such an adventure to find you. I should not have put all of it onto this pickaxe. That probably was not a good idea. I'm having fun kind of... oh, dense redstone. Yes. Oh, it feels good to be a gangster. To get all this redstone now. Oh, yes. And then we're also in some sort of a cave. Nope. Time to teleport back home. I actually flew really freaking far for that, man. That was kind of crazy. All right. We are back home and ready to go. We're going to eat this bad boy. Got that redstone. I can't even remember what I needed redstone for at this point. You know what I mean? That's how long it took. Oh, right. We are making a pump. And then the pump needed 1 redstone. And I didn't have a single redstone. Kind of embarrassing. And then it's, what is it in the middle there? Just an iron gear. I got one of those. We have ourselves a pump. So these things are actually crazy. Like literally insane. Not quite as good as the Aqueous accumulator. I think that one's like the cleanest in all honesty. What we need to do for this is I think we need to go ahead and just make ourselves a little bit of a pool. We don't want to do it on this side, obviously, because we're going to get some stuff here. But we do want to make a little pool over here. And this should be big enough, just like this. So we'll just get this here and that here. Okay. And take that and then kind of just make it an infinite pool. My game just crashed. I know placing water is hard. Placing water is very hard. All right, see you guys in a sec. All right, so we have our thing down. We're going to place our pump, and it is green now, which I think means good things. We now need to... These things are so weird because you can't right-click them. Like, unless I'm just doing it wrong, I don't know. I feel like with these bad boys, I just can't right-click to see what's up. I want to kind of move this up a little bit. We do need to power it, though. All right, so that's green. Oh, let's just say that that's better. We're going to get a redstone engine pumping it on... Game crash again. No! All right, we're back. Hopefully we don't die again this time. But we should be okay. Let me actually go ahead and... How am I going to power these bad boys? I'm just thinking about it right now. Probably just do like this. Oh my goodness, I crashed again. All right, I'm literally going to rage quit. Oh. All right, so we're back in the game. Hopefully we don't crash again. We're powering this beautiful thing, and it's fully set up on RF. For some reason, the animation, I think, is just broken here, but it's going. That actually might have been happening before. Okay, I mean, it's weird. Just I'm missing on the animation for some reason. But that actually should power that enough for it to work, and we should be able to now pump our good old water into the combustion engine, which will lead directly into the quarry. So... should work out quite nicely. We can do other pipes that lead into 3 different combustion engines that pump into the quarry, as well as this way. So we got to get some water pipes though. So let's go ahead and head up there and do that. And we're not crashing yet. So that's really exciting. I think it's just any fluid pipe works too. So let's just type in fluid and see what we get here. We are going to need moss though, right? Emerald fluid pipe should work. Wooden fluid pipe. We're going to need this pipe sealant, which is just a cactus green, which means we need cactus, and I don't know if we have that. Oh no, I'm gonna have to fly all the way to cactus land. What I might do is, you know, call me a cheater, but I might just teleport over there because this has been a lot of work. So sorry guys. Let's see real quick if there's an area we can jump to real quick just to grab some cactuses and get that going. All right, teleport. Oh, there we go. All right, well, we have technically been here before, so it has been explored. I just didn't have a marker set here, so you know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and take that as an A-OK in my books. All right, so I think we just make normal pipes, right? And we go ahead and, oh, I already had them, and then put pipe sealant on them, and we should be good to go. Let's just go ahead and make sure that this works. We really only need one if it works, and it should feed water into our combustion engine in an infinite loop. So if not, this is all going to explode, and we're all dead. So there we go. And up, place. Now water should be flowing inside of here. We have water going, and that should be producing energy if we just get some steam going. I think that's how the combustion engine works. Let's let that water fill up though anyways, and then we're going to also power it as well with some torches. So that'll be the plan, at least the plan of action today. Okay, so we actually need to fill these bad boys up with lava, which is going to be really expensive to maintain. Gonna probably have to get a fluid going all the way from the base here. Oh man, that's gonna be really tough, but it would be really fun to get going at the same time. That uber lobber protecting some lava there, but not really the best place. I wonder how we're gonna do this. It's gonna be pretty difficult. I'm wondering how much lava is gonna be going. I think it says an hour here of production on lava, which is kind of nice. We should be able to get some fuel though, maybe easier. Let's see here, fuel bucket. Not sure how to get this or where to find it. So we're going to go ahead and stick with lava for now and hopefully get a good source of it. So like I said, that's going to be pretty tough to find enough lava for it to work and to pump it all the way up. But we do have a big source of lava here. I can probably get a tank, fill up the tank with lava, and then move that all up to the upper areas. So we have some ways to do this thing. We can definitely work it out. And let's start off with, oh no. No. Frickin' get out of here, noobs. Gosh, the silverfish, they're coming out hot and spicy. All right, so I think it's right over in, oh, look at all this iron we had down here. I didn't even know. Get one-shotted, dude. Come on, bro. Come on. I'm like 2 OP for you now. All right, so look, we do have a lot of nice lava here, so we could definitely ferry some stuff up. We could probably just, you know, honestly, this is my issue with the whole teleportation bit, because I can literally just go ahead and, ow. Okay, we're gonna kill you real quick, and we're gonna kill you real quick. So what I can do here is I can just set up this here. I know that this I want to delete. Just type in lava like this, and we can literally just teleport back and forth. I really don't want to use this. I can actually use the anchor system. So maybe this is abuse. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Is that abuse? I think so. Maybe we shouldn't do that too much, but we're gonna do that our own little way. I definitely don't want to make that happen all the time. So lava. Okay, I am now interested. Why is that not working? All right, so I think in the later updates they made it so that lava doesn't work on this thing, but thankfully there's a large oil deposit pretty close by in the desert that we've already visited, so I think oil actually works now. So that's really good. So we can teleport back and forth, kind of not abuse the system a little bit, but just kind of go, woo, just like this, grab a whole bunch of oil, and then definitely get our own renewable source of it as soon as possible. I just really want to get this quarry working so that we can do cool things like that. So yeah, not going to do this much, but figure that this would be a pretty good time to use this to its full potential, at least this one time here. Fill this bad boy up with oil and get it rocking and rolling. So we're gonna get this thing real nice and full, probably get a couple more buckets going, make this a lot faster, and see what happens. All right, this thing is filled with oil now and water, so we should be able to produce RF. And oh, that is, whoa, some stuff is going down. I think this is actually slurping things up right now. Panic, I do not have any chests connected to it right now, so we got to go ahead and get that fixed. Now, I've actually done literally no research in terms of what sort of pipe system is good here for moving objects and items. I want to use the Ender IO one, but it's a little bit too hard for me to make right now, so I'm just going to go ahead and place a chest next to this for now, and it should fill this up, but that is not going to be enough to actually get this fully rocking and rolling, so gonna have to do some more stuff. I thought that was like a person running around here. Gonna have to do some more stuff here and get it going while this is going down to make this working, to get it working at the efficiency that I really want it to get working at. You know what I mean? So gonna be difficult to do. Let's do a little bit of research on pipes and what sort of whitelists we have, because I know that if I had just the normal Ender IO, I'd be able to set up the item whitelist and mod item filter, and that's actually for mobs, I think, but just the existing item filter and the whites, these bad boys, basic item filter stuff, pretty easily to have that work. But I don't know how to do that right now with the pipes and things that I can make, because Ender.io is a little bit more complicated for me right now in terms of mid-game. So all we have to work with are these lovely pipes here. So what can we use here to make this work? I think the diamond here is sorts fluids. We want to be able to sort selectable limiter pipe. Let's see here. Destroys fluids. Extraction pipe. This can be a little difficult. I need some of these little squiddies. Die, unfortunately. I'm sorry, squids. You guys are so cute, but you must be eliminated. I need you. I need you for your voidness. Apparently, your voidness is what is required by me. So, we have done a whole bunch of crafting and stuff. This is going to be a destroy pipe, which is going to be pretty flippin' cool. I've also upgraded these chests a little bit with all the extra materials I have. Do I seriously not have any more redstone? I was like, oh my goodness, there's no way that happened. And oh, there we go. So we got 8 of these bad boys. We got a whole bunch of stuff now to work with, which is really, really exciting. And we should be able to figure out some sort of a chest system down here, as well as an extra beautiful diamond chest here to hold all of our valuables. So we're gonna see how this works. Currently right now this is, oh cool, it is just crushing this stuff. This is not quite as big as actually I wanted it to be. I think we need to make this size a little bigger. Oh man, I actually don't know how I feel about that little 9x9. So that needs to get upgraded. Now, thankfully, I know how to do that. We got these redstone here. We're going to come here and grab this lapis lazuli. You go ahead and take your redstone and you get yourself some lapis on top. You get these landmarks. Take these landmarks and you can then, you know, decide how big you really want this place to be. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to halt this real quick. We're going to halt this. Stop, bro. Stop. And actually probably just break this up. Okay, good. And as you can tell, it's obviously a little different here. So in terms of depth, some good question. Let's see here. Probably nice and deep. I would say this deep, just like this. So we've gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. And then in terms of width all the way down, this is definitely not big enough. So we're gonna go a nice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13. I think is pretty good. Let's right click this to this, nice and lined up, and right click this to this, and that should line that up, and this should line up with that one. Do I need to make another one of you real quick? Should be 3 only, and it works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You know what? I think if we make this 15 deep, it'll actually work. So let's see here. 13, 14, 15. There we go. And we'll connect you guys, because I think it needs to be an even square. Or not? Interesting. Okay. All right. You were playing hard to get game, as always. As always. All right. Let's go ahead and break you up. So that's not working. So this should be connected. Let me just try it this way and then connected. Okay. All right. Let's make one more of these and see if that'll help. All right. We should be good to go now. Hey, come on. You. There we go. All right. We have the full square. It is completed. Now we go ahead and place our BC quarry down on this bad boy. And it should be good. There we go. So it replaces these bad boys immediately. And it actually, we can grab these back, I'm pretty sure. But as you can tell, they are, this is a much bigger area that we're working with here. So we're going to turn this bad boy back on. You can make it taller. Not interested per se in doing that, but you can set it up. You can actually put these like on the wall like that, which is kind of freaking cool. I actually might keep these here because I think it's pretty sweet. And then let's turn this engine back on and running. And let's just make sure that we are pumping infinite water into here, because if not, that'd be kind of embarrassing. Just like that. That's not working. Why aren't you pumping water, my friend? You're at 1,000 RF. You are running low. That is not cool, my friend. Not cool, not cool. You want to blow me up? Do you want me to be blown up? Because that... Oh, that's actually not connected right there, eh? That is actually not connected. Okay, a little concerned, a little concerned. Let's turn this off. Let's make sure, but it was pumping water into it, so it should be working. Weird. Okay. Not too happy about this. Also, that oil is going down a lot faster than I thought it would be going down. We haven't even started yet. We're going to have to keep a good steady supply of that going. But why isn't this actually working? All right, so let's go down and check what's going on. I actually am back after a little bit of time here, and I've gotten some work done, which is awesome. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get this as our basic setup for now. Doesn't look so hot, but I got this gosh darn tank filled with oil that I actually can't move at this point. So we have a couple things that I'm going to run you guys through that I was just testing, and hopefully it works out. This thing has been hard at work, so it's actually almost ready to query. Do I have to put a frame on here? I actually might. If so, not the biggest deal. Just this frame here. I think it actually does it automatically. There's no crafting recipe for this thing. So hopefully that just happens. I don't know. I don't know if I need a builder or something, but oh goodness, it wasn't really mentioned anywhere online. Oh, look at them little hops. It's got them little hops. I feel like I should speed this guy's process up though. Like seriously, it's like, all right, come on, bro. Come on, Quarry. Time for you to actually get some stuff done here. Because I know it's got to clear the area. And then after the area is cleared, it does all of its work. And I think it sets up the frame and stuff like that. I've honestly never seen it happen. I'm excited to see it go down. As long as we can keep up to the fuel production that needs to happen. But this is going to be really, really soon. So what happens here? Let's actually check up on that real quick. Looking pretty good on oil. It's only used about 2 buckets worth, which is not bad. We have 16 buckets worth right there in that tank, so we just have to keep an eye on it. No big deal. The water is working brilliantly, keeping it nice and full. Wonderful, wonderful. That's all leading up into the Quarry, which is staying above the 0 RF tick, so that should be moving really fast. We could get more combustion engines going. We're definitely going to need an unlimited oil source. Are there tesseracts in this game, in this mod pack? That's the question. There are not. Getting oil will be very difficult. Oh, goodness. We could always get that added, though. We'll see. We'll see. So, this is going to be working. So, what's going to happen is, hopefully, if all goes well, this is going to gather all the materials. Wooden transport pipe extracts. So this is the extraction one. Move it into the iron transport pipe. Go into this diamond, right click that. You could just see right here. It's a filter. So green will be where cobblestone goes and everything else will go through yellow or the other colors, but there's really only one color here. I think that if I add another iron transport pipe here, we get another color, which would be white. And if we add a transport pipe here, we would get another color, which would be red. But, oh, gosh darn it. We don't want those. We want just green and yellow, just like that. Okay. I don't think I have to put cobblestone on all those anyways, but just to be sure. So what's going to happen, cobblestone will go green, and it's going to go into this diamond chest. This is going to be filled with cobblestone. I'm going to have unlimited cobblestone. Cobblestone equals life. And then once that's filled, hopefully the way it works is going to go into this, which is a void transport pipe, which transfers it into the void and into death, and we'll never see it again. So diamond chest filled with cobblestone. The rest is going to be disappeared. After that, everything else gets put into these diamond chests, which should hold a pretty good amount that's not cobblestone. I don't think we're going to run into too many issues with it. So that's the setup right now. It's not great. It's not bad. Should be decent. We're going to play around with it. I wish this wasn't here because we could set up more, but I got to get more chests going, but I don't have the materials to actually make more chests, which is kind of embarrassing. But that's why we're building up a quarry, right? So we're going to let that thing get going and start working. I'm actually really excited. Let's go ahead and help it get to its final bits here. Wow, this could use some absolute wrecking. Get rid of this this stone for the quarry. Yes, I'm working with you, bro. There you go. Well, there's nothing for you to go there, dude. What are you shooting at now? What are you shooting at now? Oh, it's happening! Woo! Oh, this is exciting. So it automatically builds this, which is cool because I have never seen it happen before. And then I think oh, look at it go. All right, it could be faster. That's actually quite slow. I think we're going to have to actually up the power that we give this bad boy because that should be going a lot quicker. Let's actually put a couple of these bad boys on here. Make this look nice and cool. We did put these up here. That looks pretty awesome. I would like to get torches, but this will do for now. But yeah, that's quite slow. This is quite slow. But we have a working quarry. This is my first working quarry ever. Only issue being that these are getting stuck here entirely. Okay. That's not good. We got to figure this out here. Yep, we're going to just start releasing a whole bunch of this stuff here. So what pipe? Iron transport pipe is not working. So let's do this. Let's try and see if we move this to golden pipe, if that'll work. Oh, yeah, that's working. Okay, so we like these golden pipes. So let's build more of them. Apparently the iron pipes are no good, but the iron pipes are working here. But I don't think the iron pipe connects to iron pipe, if that makes sense. So this is actually going to start filling up in cobblestone. That's really cool. See, it works though. It works. So now we need to just get what happens when it's not cobblestone or limestone. We don't want limestone. So we're going to have to actually make another filter system here, right? So another filter system here. And then green. Oh, no, we want green. Limestone will be black like that. Absolutely. No matter what. And then cobblestone will be black here. Oh, no. Oh, no. Limestone is green. Limestone's green. Cobblestone black. Awesome. That actually works. My mind is blown. This is amazing. All right. It's about to get to limestone. Though what happens with limestone? We're about to find out. Where do you go? Where do you go? Where do you go? Oh, right, because there's nowhere to go. All right, limestone goes this way. Yes, and then straight into the void. Oh, it's amazing. Yes. Oh, bye-bye, limestone. Bye-bye. Even though, do we want to get limestone? I mean, we're not going to grab a lot of it. It's cool that we made that work, but at the same time, I say, let's just let limestone go into the black. Oh, it's going in there anyways. We'll put limestone into black, just like that. All right. So now limestone should go in there as well. Not to be a hater of the limestone, you know what I mean? It's all good. And just to check here on the combustion engine, going through a decent amount of oil though. We're gonna need a better system here to power this bad boy. That's gonna have to happen because we're actually eating through this stuff like it's nobody's business. I'm a little nervous about that for sure. So we're gonna have to get an infinite source of oil, which I'm not sure how to do. It's gonna be a little bit of work to get going, but we'll figure it out. Okay. So we need more of these golden pipes that are not golden kinesis pipes. We can do that pretty easily. Actually, I think we're out of gold. Oh, and we might be out of gold. So we might have to either go mining for it or... No, aluminum brass. I think we're out of gold. Don't do this to me, game. Oh, no. Oh, gold ingots right here. That's actually all we need. Literally all we need. I needed one more ingot worth, and I found it. All right, so we go like this. And golden transfer pipes. This is what I'm talking about. So we got 8 of these bad boys, and let's place them. We should be good to go, and this should work. I think we have our quarry all set up. A nice long episode. Oh, there we go. And now we're gonna just go ahead and break these, and that looks better anyways. So awesome. That is sweet. Is this thing still going? Uh-oh. We've stopped getting water. Come on, pump. Okay, this was just keeping up. Having a hard time pumping that water up, but that's okay as long as it works. This is so gonna explode, guys. Oh my goodness, and I'm not looking forward to it. Pumps, let's go. You're at full capacity. Pump that water, bro. Pump that water. Man, these redstone engines are really bad. We're gonna have to find something better for sure. All right, come on. You're at full oil water. There's no reason why you should not be pumping right now, bro. Don't do this to me. I can't mine you up. It's a waste. That is literally a waste. Oh, did it? I think it mined up the lever. I think it actually mined up the lever. Okay. Oh. Yep, it mined up the lever. All right. That has been taken care of. Troubleshooting, man. I love it. I love it. It's great. Okay, so now you're still going. You're going to work all nice and dandy. The quarry will be going. And that's going to be that. If you guys enjoyed this episode, hit that like button down below. It was about 2 hours of work, man, but that was awesome. Literally so excited to do more fun stuff like that and make this place look a little bit better, obviously. Make that look real cool. I think we can do some really cool designs with this wall here and everything. So we'll do some cool stuff in the next couple episodes for sure. But the quarry is good to go. We got to keep it filled with oil, which is going to be the hardest part of this setup here. But you know what? We'll figure it out. There's got to be some sort of sludge boiler or steam boiler or something like that. Oil bedrock drum. Wow. Yeah, we got a drum. Oh, 256,000. So if we just move a bunch of stuff in there, that would be good. I tried moving a tank, but the issue was that it wasn't working. But it doesn't look like there is an oil creator here. So it's going to be tough. And these are not infinite sources. Like oil is not infinite source. So if we find maybe a really big one or something, we can kind of just suck it, you know, in a pipe all the way over here. It's gonna be a lot of work, man. That is gonna be a lot of work. But we gotta figure out a good way to do RF in this mod pack, and it's proving to be pretty difficult. But this thing is going. It's working. It's querying. I'll see you guys in a little bit. It acts as its own chunk loader, so I can actually log off. And when I come back on, it'll be out of oil. Essentially, is what's gonna happen. I might try and set up a liquid duct over here, though, really quick off camera. And but that's gonna be the episode, guys. I am done for the day. I will see you guys later. Take care and goodbye.